It's a little bit cold out here. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name is MJ, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. So welcome to Ergata Nalpj. This is the 5th planet in the system, and I've been having a good time out here on this planet. Lots of platinum, lots of just it's just a decent planet to wander around. So I've got 4 locations that we're going to be heading to. The first one here is this monument, and then we're going to jet off to a couple of the facilities around this around the planet that I've found. This first spawn is the Scourge, the Outer Edge. Tremble at our name. We are the Almighty Gek. None can oppose our ascendance. So the Gek, yeah, definitely like a power-hungry race. Now, also one of the things that has come up, that has happened on this planet. Where's my ship? Okay, up there. So, I can't remember if it was on this planet or before, but I found a crashed spaceship, and I had been given a little tip as to how to loot the spaceship without actually transferring to it. So, because I've still got my little grasshopper here. However, I have some Omegon, and I got 50 units of it, which was perfect, exactly what I needed. This planet is awesome because it actually has chrysonite on it as a blue crystal, which is really awesome. So what that means is that I can actually go here to my exosuit, and you'll see also that I'm on my final column. I've got just a few more slots to do here, but the awesome thing is that I can actually build the final booster. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I've got my Omega, I got my chrysonite, and I got my plutonium, and boom, there we go. So I've got my bonuses, all my bonuses here for my boosters, as well as my stamina, and I got my life support here going. So we're in pretty good shape. I might actually look here too to see what I need for the shield. A little bit more gold. So if I could find some more gold, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and do that also. But in the meantime, let's zip off to a few of these locations. Yeah, this world is pretty awesome. Now, from what I have picked up, there's an update that is coming for a new update for the game coming from Helo Games, as my my co-pilot refers to it, is going to be coming very soon, and when it does, that's actually going to give us the opportunity to mine directly from the ship. So we'll be able to kind of slow down and blast things up as we go. So as we're going around, you can see that there's all the floating things that are out there. That's all copper. So we'll be able to kind of slow down and give those things a little whack, and we'll go from there. So let's head on in here. Now, again, still don't have my Atlas Pass, so I can't go into any of these other rooms. Hopefully, we're going to come across that real soon. Yep, can't go down there. So let's see. I know. Everything that is in there, I know that I'm going to already have. Is there something else on the wall? Oh, no, that's it. All right, well, let's talk to this Gek. Director Onita. What's he got for me? Despair. Low units. So this guy... Okay, so he's low on units. Yeah, I'll give you some units. Oh, he doesn't have a breather on or anything like that. And he gave me something that I already know. Okay. How about this? How about I give you some carbon? You maybe teach me a word. Yeah, you got that for me? Gek. Yeah. Yeah, you teach me a word. That'll make me happy. That's worthwhile for my carbon and my credits there. Cool. All right. Perhaps we'll get a crashed ship after this. Okay, these things now are pretty easy. You just, the numbers, like I've said before, just follow the 0, right? 0, now it's going to be 9210. Boop. So if this gives me a success, the new location is... Alright, what's it going to give me? What's it going to give me? Oh, a ruin. Okay. Now, I'd heard unknown coordinates. Now, they fixed that? Yeah, okay. Now, apparently, the people that found Gek systems in the early on, you could just keep doing stuff over and over again. The observatories would work continuously. All right. Well, let's actually, you know what? Here, let's see what is closest. Where's that ruin? Okay, the ruin is 17 minutes away. 17. Okay, so I'm gonna be going. Yeah, let's go to the ruin first. Why not? Ruins are always kind of interesting. All right, here we are at our Gek ruin. Let's learn a little bit more about Work Shy. It's, you know, interesting. Let's learn a little bit more about these crazy little guys. Head on up. I was glancing around. I'm trying to glance around for some gold. See if I can find anything. Oh, flooded. Okay, and now let's interact. Let's learn a little bit more about them. Primary emblems. History, strange planet, Gek who once resided here. Sorry for cracking my fingers there. Weakling, poor wiggle, lost their tails. The spawning syrup became mighty warriors. Each is imbued with the might of the Gek Dominion and its unquenchable will to claim the stars. The Gek history is very interesting. Mining. Okay. All right. Well, let's head out, and we're going to break into a couple facilities, and we will go from there. Apparently, this manufacturing facility that it was sending me to, I've already been here. Well, that was an awkward flight. Now, however, I also did find a crashed spaceship. I plopped myself down at an observation point, found a crashed spaceship, so I will be ultimately heading in that direction. Well, it was kind of odd. The last two places that the signal hi there, had sent me to had been places that I've been to before, and I don't think I've been here before. Hi there, attendant. How are you? Let's see what this guy has for us. Friend, Gek, Federation. Give help. Yes, I will help you. Suddenly staring up at me, squawks an offer, spins a tablet. Pay for multi-tool inspection. Sure, why not? Presents me with new technology. I swear if I have this, I already have it. Teach me a word. Come on. Teach me something. Give me something that I don't know yet. There you go. Thank you. Alright. Well, I have not found... New word for tar. I've not found any gold, but I think that I might... I'm going to take a look at this. What was it that I needed? I needed 46 gold. If I can buy 46 gold from this station here, I think I might do that. And then we will oh no, I did not want to sell. Oop, buy. Iron, granite, radnox. That's cool. Albumin pearl. I've heard these things are super expensive, and they're great to farm. Grantine. Wow, what is that? Artisans start the trade good. 43 units. That's super expensive. Alright, well, we'll keep our eyes open for some gold. See what we can find. Well, we're going to head over to... We're going to... Next, I'm going to... Well, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this together. Why not? New multi-tool has 20 slots. I'm pretty sure I have 20. Yep. Don't need it. So we're going to head on over... Oh, hi. Do you have gold? Do you have 46 gold for me? Any chance? Gang, 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 gang. I don't want to buy your ship. Do you have 46 gold by any chance? Iron, fascination bead. No, that is not what I need. Do you want to buy anything from me? Is there anything that you're buying for a really high price? Chrysonite. Oh, that's what I had on me. There's more of it in my ship. Alright. Well, off to go loot the spaceship. Oh, wow. I can build these things now. Just from carbon. I'm glad I stopped here. That's such an odd thing to, such an odd blueprint to learn. Kind of, I don't want to say late in the game, because it's certainly not. But it is also interesting that just recently, I've learned the recipes for making a biosuit, the life support system, and there was something else like relatively simple that it taught me, which is kind of cool. Okay, all right, awesome. Well, off to the crashed spaceship. We're much closer now. I ended up flying up into the atmosphere and back around. So it really got me there a lot faster. Oop, gotta recharge. Here we are. We're at our crashed spaceship. Ah, look at that. Oh no, I keep thinking this is cryosite, but this is cryosite over here. Chrysonite. Oop. Didn't want to shoot it. Meant to do that. All right. So I'm probably not going to take this. I mean, I'm happy with my little grasshopper at the moment. But let's go ahead. Let's check the distress beacon. This is always hard. You're never quite sure. The pilot's reptilian body is fully decomposed. Oh, it is. It's a Viking. Skeletal hands clutching something. I go to investigate, but a noise in the cargo hold distracts me. Investigate. Object in pilot's hand. Investigate noise. Let's investigate the noise. Gather the cargo. Failed to devour. Okay, something. Oh, a little bit of, and a recipe that I already know. Okay, so we're gonna see what we can get out of this ship. Unless, of course, this ship is. So my ship is currently 25 slots. Let's see. Let's see what this thing is. 24 slots. Okay, it's smaller than my. It is smaller than my ship, so I don't want it. However, here's what we're going to do. We are going to loot the ship. And the way that we're going to do that is my ship is right there. It's going to stay there. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to compare the ship. I'm going to take it. Yep. I'm going to accept this ship, leaving all my stuff behind. Ready? Okay. So now I'm going to go into this ship, into this new ship, and I'm going to dismantle everything. This just goes ahead, and it just gives me everything everything that can just be dismantled. I want to take off this ship. So what else can I dismantle? Okay, can't dismantle that. Can't dismantle that. All right. Well, I didn't get anything too crazy off the ship. I got some chrysonite. So there we go. So now I'm just going to go ahead and transfer all of this to my inventory. Right? So I've looted the ship. Wish I could like blow it up. So this is what I was hoping to have been able to do in the beginning, and I didn't understand why. I didn't understand quite like why I couldn't do that, and that is the way that you do it. You just find a ship. Oh, look at that! This thing over here. Now, it's saying that it's an abandoned ship. My stuff is still here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to compare. That is the ship that I currently have, the one that I have just looted. I'm going to accept. And this is my ship again. So pretty cool little trick there. And that's it. So gonna go ahead and clean up my inventory here. Head back up to the space station, I think. I'm gonna stick around down here for a little bit and get some fuel up my warp cell, fuel up my warp hyperdrive so that I've got some plenty of stuff for that. And then I will off to space. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this this wintry little planet and this tiny little tutorial on how to loot a ship. Peace.